Because he was quick-witted and sharp-minded, he soon used discarded trash and waste to make a simple tool that allowed him to move forward. By tying on a pair of diving goggles, Jack finally managed to dive into the sea and catch squid, allowing him to obtain food. While exploring a sea cave, he unexpectedly discovered a damaged small boat. Staying cautious, he managed to pull the boat out of the cave and onto the shore. Jenny and Manu wanted to help carry it, but Jack coldly rejected their goodwill. Left with no choice, they could only watch Jack work alone on repairing the broken boat on the beach. Although Jenny still felt guilty at this moment, after seeing Jack's indifferent attitude, she completely lost hope. In despair, Jenny finally made a decision. Using the chance of privately talking with Manu, Jenny suggested stealing the boat. After gaining Manu's agreement, the two secretly began observing Jack's movements. Early the next morning, Manu discovered that Jack had not only repaired the boat, but had also left the beach to go fishing. He immediately woke Jenny and urged her to act at once. Seeing Jack floating on the sea, approaching like a predator, the two ignored everything else, pushed the boat into the water, and quickly retreated back into the sea cave. What they didn't realize was that all of this was actually Jack's trap. He had pretended to fix the boat specifically to lure them into stealing it. As expected, before the boat could even reach the open sea, it began leaking and sank. After exhausting himself swimming all day, Jenny returned to the island once again, filled with despair and rage. Unexpectedly, the Jack she believed had caused everything showed not the slightest sympathy. Instead, he picked up a weapon and questioned her about Manu's whereabouts. When Manu, completely exhausted, finally swam ashore, Jack ignored Jenny's attempts to stop him and attacked immediately. Wounded, Manu fought back desperately, and with Jenny's help, he managed to escape into the forest. However, with Manu gone, the captured Jenny was forced to face Jack alone, a man who had already lost all reason. Just as she fell into complete despair, Manu returned after finding a weapon and rescued Jenny, leading her into the forest. But Jack had no intention of letting them go. He quickly armed himself and chased after them into the jungle, accurately locating Jenny and Manu hiding in a tree. What Jack didn't know was that this was actually Manu's diversion tactic. Under the cover of this plan, Jenny chose to confront Jack directly. As Jack became distracted, Manu seized the chance and tripped over a rock. What no one expected was that while shouting loudly, Manu fell directly onto Jack's weapon lying nearby. With Manu's tragic death, Jenny was left alone on the island, forced to endure Jack's growing dominance. Then one day, while cautiously waiting on the beach, she spotted a passing fishing boat. With the help of kind villagers, she prepared to leave the island. Before departing, she not only took away Jack's equipment, but also deliberately hid the truth about Jack's existence. Although Jack, who was fishing in the sea, soon noticed the fishing boat, there was only Jenny on deck, so no one heard his cries for help. As Jack gradually sank into despair in the ocean, a satisfied smile finally appeared on Jenny's face.